Cancer, how's it going? It's Jen here. Thank you for joining me. Let's see what's going on. This is a timeless reading, although I may mention moons and such. If you watch it at a later date, just think back to when that was going on, and maybe something about that time is relevant to what's going on with you currently. So let's pull some signs. Let's pull some cards for Cancer. You may be getting some signs. So if you attach any sort of symbolism to someone who's passed, like a bird or something, or you will be seeing signs, or maybe you just want to try to connect with someone who's passed, or you're getting into metaphysical stuff and are like, I wonder if I have guides. I wonder if I can reach out to people and if they can give me a sign. So you may want to ask for a sign. So you have, I don't know, psychic teachers. I don't know if you've ever heard of that podcast, Samantha Fay and Deb Bowen. It's a great podcast. And Samantha talks a lot about signs, and well, they both do. But she has this one story she tells. Well, he came out for I can't remember one of the other signs. Anyway, she tells this great story about how she tests her guides about signs, and she asked for a sign, she got it. She asked for another one, she got it. But she was like, oh, is that too obvious? And then a truck pulled in front of her, and on the truck it said, this is a sign, which I just think it's fantastic. So, King of Wands in all their glory. This is passion, energy, drive, charisma, enthusiasm, motivation, inspiration, passion, if I didn't already say it. So you may have met someone that really caught your eye, or maybe you're just feeling really good, really sort of sexually charged lately, and wanting to meet people. That's been coming up. Maybe a Scorpio connection. Here is you, though, as well. The Queen of Cups, this beautiful, kind, generous, loving, caring person. If this person's in your life, they're going to be careful of your feelings, thoughtful about your feelings, protective of your feelings. Or that is, they're all qualities of Cancer. So the Queen of Cups means, you're feeling in your element. You're feeling emotionally balanced. You feel your feelings, but they're not sort of they're not getting sort of out of control or spiraling into something negative. Two of Swords. This is such an interesting Two of Swords. So if you're in a relationship where, to me, this isn't necessarily conflict, but they're turned away from each other. I don't know who they're texting. I think there could be an attraction brewing for someone that's in a relationship. Now, whether it's you or the other person, I have no idea. This may not be your reading at all and have nothing to do with you. So if you're in a good relationship and that doesn't resonate, it's just not your message. These are just cards with pictures on it. So, don't give too much credit to it. But, when people start to turn away from each other in a relationship, that's probably something that requires examination. The Sun card, Leo, vitality. So someone, again, the sexual charge right now, I don't know if it's because Libra's in Venus. Venus is in Libra. I'm not sure. But this is vitality. This is attraction. The King of Wands and the Sun card. This is passion and being really excited and happy and having a lot of energy and being passionate and not really seeing things clearly. There is a child in this card, so pregnancy is a possibility. Five of Wands. Yeah, these two, there is some conflict going on between a couple here. Someone that sleeps together, right? So I don't know if there's a breakup. I mean, she looks like she's moving out. He's pissed. They even look like the same people, don't they? And yeah, so there might be a breakup for someone, or you hear of a breakup. Maybe someone's coming to live with you while they get things figured out. But there is someone coming in or waiting in the wings, just watching this whole situation. Maybe there's someone, or you've been waiting for someone. There's been someone that you have a crush on, and all of a sudden they're going to be single. And you've been waiting. Someone's been waiting for someone to be free or wishing they'd be free. Four of Swords. You're kind of like, I'm happy being, I mean, she seems like I'm just doing my thing. I'm having a drink by the pool. I'm protected. So you're not allowing something to get to you. I mean, maybe this is going on around you. Someone's relationship is dissolving and you're just kind of like, that's a lot of drama. And you're just kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's what's the word? I don't think solidifying is the right word, but it'll do. It's in your mind what you will and will not accept in a relationship. And I feel like psychologically, you're really, I don't know if you've been reading about psychology or if you're studying psychology, but I feel like you're really seeing things and seeing patterns and seeing relationship dynamics. Maybe you've just been going to therapy, and it's been really good for you, and really helping to get your mind straight and happiness and being able to let go of things that are not working, or seeing patterns where you can then in your life maneuver situations. 10 of Cups. Hot damn. Happily ever after. And it's all towards this person. Yeah, baby. Could be a Leo. Oh, Leo. Leos are so in the positive. A difficult Leo can be a narcissist and just, oh my God, hell. Like all signs, right? We all have our positive and negative aspects. But I'm seeing nothing but good times. I heard definitely good times. You're gonna have good times uh, if things all stay positive. Four of Pentacles. Boundaries. Yeah, you're learning boundaries and your standards and what you will and will not accept. Clear thinking with the Ace of Swords. Honesty, clear thinking, straight shooting. I don't like that. Uh, Clear communication. That's what I mean. Clear thoughts. Double 10 of Cups. What was going to make you happy? It's not staying in a relationship where there's fighting and people are away from each other. Lovers. Gemini energy. Yes, someone older. There could be an age difference. You need someone mature because you're mature. And there is a mature fire sign here. You're not going to just give your heart to anyone, and that's okay. I think you have a clear, there's something maybe here about like marriage and children and the future. Maybe there are some conversations going on about that. Excuse me, and what that may look like for you. Your conversations should be had, though, about direct conversations should be had about what, if you are entwining your life with someone, your energy, your everything, to make sure you're on the right page. There's, Sag, Gem, the Gemini hint there, and we do have a fire sign. But it doesn't have to be. Could be during those times. Could have nothing to do with it, to be honest. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you are definitely learning to have boundaries. Excuse me, to protect yourself. And this is just not even like someone's coming after me. Just in general, protecting your energy and being mindful and thoughtful about that. And the Four of Swords is definitely a meditation card. So I feel like mentally you've been doing a lot of hard work, I guess, and in a really good place to blow up your life. I don't know. There's a tower moment. Yeah, there's something that, but it's so weird. It's like you just are okay with it though, because you're very clear about what you want, what you will and will not accept, and you're going to have boundaries and protect yourself about that. And there is someone here that I think is up for the challenge, and they may be a little bit they may be a little whoa. Like they could be in a band. They could be less traditional than maybe people that you've dated. But their vibe really, how they treat you and their vibe and their attitude and everything really works for you. Eight of Swords. Because you're feeling trapped. And I think it's this situation. Someone where the communication is difficult and there's fighting and Page of Cups, communications about love, about emotions, an offer. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. So this feels new to me, and it feels sustainable. This Lovers, Four of Pentacles. There's still, I don't know, someone's not opening up, or you're just be mindful that you're setting up these boundaries, and this is reiterating that you're maintaining those standards. But just be mindful that they're not so strong that no one can get in. Who was that? Scorpio, I think. It was like this person had jumped through so many hoops to get, this is the sign thing, has jumped through so many hoops to get to them, and they're still like, well, I don't really know if I could trust you. And, just to, reassess and maybe I think counseling would be so, I think you would love it. I think you would thrive in it. I think it would make your life, I think you would just learn so many things, but I think you are going to find yourself, whether you're going to therapy or learning about therapy, like if you're going to therapy, you may be like, I want to be a therapist. Like, this is what I want to do. It just sort of, things start to fall into place in your mind where you're like, this was so helpful for me and I can help other people. And oh my God, a cancer would be an amazing, amazing therapist. You're not going to compromise. And I think that is going to serve you incredibly well in your life. But it comes from a real beautiful place. I mean, she doesn't look like a judgmental bitch. She's just like, I I know what's right for me, and it's not fair to me or someone else to be in a situation that isn't right to me. But boy, there is there is someone that has their eye on you, and not I don't it's not in a creepy way. And if you can let them in, break down the barriers and let them in, um I think there's a real beautiful connection here coming in for you, Cancer. Or maybe you have it um, now because this is the bottom of the reading. But it's going to come when you're at the place I was describing. Okay, all right. So that's what I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.